YouTube, what's up guys? And if you know me from Twitch, hey younglings, I'm gonna be watching a third episode of Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power today. I've watched the first two episodes, really liked them. I rewatched it a couple times, watching other people's reactions to them. Liked them even more. Like, the more I rewatched the episodes, the more I like them, honestly. And it honestly feels like, does feel to me like Peter Jackson's world with other actors playing the characters. It's pretty good. It's a little, not quite, Peter Jackson's style, but the art style, the what's the right word? The production design feels very, very similar to the Lord of the Rings films. It really, really does. It feels like part of the same world. The design of Sauron appears to be the same, or pretty much the same. And I am really, really looking forward to seeing some stuff like from Lord of the Rings, maybe as it looked back in this age, younger. I would love to see Withertop in its heyday. That'd be amazing. Amansul, I think that's what it was called, if I'm pronouncing it right. We saw we saw Khazad-dûm last week, but I can understand if that's not the actual bridge of Khazad-dûm from Fellowship, because that was on the other side of the mountains. Elrond and Celebrimbor, they went in through an entrance on the west side of the mountains, so that makes sense. There's bound to be multiple entrances into Khazad-dûm on both sides, so that's cool. I was thinking like it was the actual bridge, but that wouldn't be possible. So let's watch this. I have spoiled for myself just a couple of the characters that are appearing in this episode 3. So without further ado, let's get into it. I still think he's Gandalf. Maybe a blue wizard. Maybe a blue wizard. That'd be cool too. Could be Saruman. I doubt it, but it could be. No reason it couldn't. Honestly. Blueberry. I don't really know what to make of the fact that the fireflies died. I don't think he killed them. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what would happen if Gandalf had the ring. He would do that, but on a much grander scale, kill a bunch of people. If Gandalf had the power of the ring, you know? All of them are corruptible, so everyone could do that.
Taking a last look, it has changed much, Watchwood.
And I realized later on that they're in Mordor right now, but it's still got a bit of green left in it, you know? It's men who lived in Mordor. This is along the western ridge of the outer border of Mordor. That's so cool. Regardless of whether or not it's made with CGI or an actual like vibration speaker or something like that. You know, Howard Shore puts effort into all of his themes and makes them related to his previous themes. So you can always hear a little bit of all the old Lord of the Rings themes in his new themes. And I'm really liking this so far. Ooh, different director this time. Cool. Ooh. Orcs got him. Shit. You remember when Saruman said orcs were elves once, tortured and mutilated, a ruined form of race, or something like that. I hope we don't get to see this guy become an orc. That would suck a lot. They were elves once.
For Adar.
Who is Adar?
Great servant stuff about. Now dig.
Crap. Are they all elves? Or men, too? Seafaring people.
One of the Eldar. On board my ship.
Mm-hmm.
Strange tides indeed.
What vessel is this?
Be at ease. I'm obliged to deliver you safely to my betters. They will answer your questions, not I. We're nearly there.
Nearly where?
Home.
I know where. She's got your brother's sword / knife. I wonder if it's gonna look like Aragorn's armor a bit. Any of it? Birds. That's a bit of a flashback, isn't it? Because those... they were carved after them.
What is this place?
There is only one place it can be. The land of the star. The westernmost of all mortal realms. The island kingdom of Numenor.
Numenorians! Aragorn's people!
Since when did men like me build kingdoms such as this?
These men are not like you.
Nope.
In the Great War, your ancestors stood with Morgoth. These men stood with the elves. As a reward, the Valar granted them this island. It has
Oh.
changed much since then. Once elves came and went freely from these shores. Our people were as kin, sharing gifts, knowledge.
What happened?
Numenor began to clear away our ships. In time, they broke off all contact.
Why?
We may be about to find out.
Keep moving.
Oh, they spoil characters' names in the subtitles. I wish they didn't do that. I already knew who it was. I knew it's Elendil, but the show hasn't established that yet. In the episode itself. Ooh, it looks a little similar to Minas Tirith. With the pointed front there. That's cool. It's like an alternate version of Minas Tirith almost.
Let's try not to antagonize these people.
The Queen Regent is occupied, as is Chancellor Farazon.
Yeah, she's got time. I like the helmets. They are similar to Gondor helmets, but not too similar. They're like gold. That's pretty cool.
No one kneels in Numenor.
That's cool.
Speak, elf. Name thyself.
Galadriel of the Noldor, daughter of the Golden House of Finarfin. Of the
Cool
Noldor.
accent when she's saying these words.
Halbrand.
He's like, oh, really? I'm just a dude.
A man and an elf. Together. Circumstances arose.
We are companions by chance. All we ask is that Numenor grant us ship's passage to Middle-earth. Surely you can spare a few planks and a rudder.
Mm-hmm.
Our ancestors were not given any sword. They paid for this isle. With the blood of their kin.
But one way or another, I will depart.
I welcome you to try.
You should be Numenor's guest.
The Southlands will still be there in 3 days.
But will its people?
Look around you. This is a paradise, ripe with opportunity. You really expect me to leap with...
Yeah, well, it's people, honestly.
The sea to save one life. I seek to save many.
I have been searching for my peace for longer than you know.
Well, everybody you used to know might be dead. It's Mordor.
And at the very least, Do try not to make any new enemies.
I don't really know if I like this dude or not. It's like, okay, so far. Not invested at all.
Resolve this matter swiftly.
She's but one elf.
An avalanche can start with one stone. We dare not invite your father's cloud back overhead.
Tell me about this captain.
His name is Elendil. Originally of a noble line, now a sea guardsman, with a son, if memory serves, set to follow him into the service.
It's Isildur. And there he is. These are pretty cool ships. I like them. It's interesting seeing the color scheme. It's all like buttery and brown. Who's whispering a Isildur? Who's whispering a Isildur at this point? What? Yeah, those are cool ships. I like the design a lot. Oh, wow. The Horn of Numno. Boromir. Elendil.
Is always right.
The sea is always right.
Like, correct or to the right?
Your mind was in the bleeding clouds again all day. What is it?
Just eager to get out there.
Isildur had a sister, huh?
There you are.
I wonder what her name is.
Cantina? Nah, you go.
Is her name Cantina?
What are you doing here? Where's father?
The faithful believe that when the petals of the white tree fall, 'tis no idle thing, but the very tears of the Valar themselves.
In my experience, it is unwise to live one's life guessing after signs and portents.
Elendil, what does it mean?
One who loves the stars.
That is not its only translation, is it?
In the ancient tongue, elf friend.
Then are you?
Right, I knew that.
I'm a loyal servant of Numenor. It was the sea that put her in my path, and the sea is always right.
The sea cannot commit treason.
I disagree with that. She can be
Given the
an
circumstances, I do only
unforgiving
what I believe to be most prudent.
motherfricker. I almost thought, that's not Narsil, is it? No, not yet. That would be cool if we get to see Narsil get forged. Okay, bye Numenor, see you later in a bit. The Southlands, otherwise known as Mordor. Because you saw it go over that ridge of mountains. On the other side of that ridge is Minas Tirith. Or will be, or could be, I don't know. I was hoping we'd go to Nori first. Back to the Harfoots.
This must be how they escaped our detection, and how they shield themselves from sunlight.
They're searching for something.
Some sort of weapon, perhaps.
I wonder what.
It seems Morgoth has a successor.
Yep. Adar. Is that another name for Sauron?
Sauron was said to have many names in days of old.
Yeah.
Perhaps this is one of them. There's more at work here than we can yet see. First opportunity either of you has to get a glimpse about this trench, you'll take it.
That's his commander, isn't it?
Oh, my command at your back!
Look at these orcs, man.
Trees sprang from the earth long before you crawled from whatever wretched place you grew.
That's cool that he's sticking up for the tree. He's so smiley. This is happening so slowly. Oh, shit. That was fucked up. It's an elf too, so they are not used to them dying.
I will cut it down!
Yeah, they're making it. They're turning it into looking like Mordor.
Arnie, Hapsane.
wiser to steal the half sail. That skiff will hardly get you out of the harbour.
I assure you it's an improvement on my prior mode of passage.
I'm afraid the Queen has charged me with seeing to it that you cause no further disturbance. I have a daughter who runs fast and a son who runs blind. Your eyes bear a striking resemblance to both.
Where I run and how I run there are none of your concern.
Yeah, I'm liking Elendil so far.
Your Hall of Law, how far is that?
Quarter day's ride.
Did you say ride?
Oh man, it looks so gorgeous. Is this still New Zealand? It looks so unique. Are parts of it New Zealand, I mean? Obviously, you know, they blend different, you know, terrains together to create something completely unique. That was cool.
There is not another man on this isle that knows this craft better than I. I will shovel coal, if needs be. I'll splinter wood. I will shape the sea anchor for you, free of charge. I'm here to start anew.
Until you've earned your guild quest, you can't forge steel in Numenor.
That's him, isn't it? Fellow sailed in with the elves.
Is that eating oysters?
Depends.
Depends on what?
How close we are.
I agree. Better not call him bro. They're strangers.
And how close are you in the sheer? What will you take next? Our lands? Our trades?
Don't forget your women. Next few rounds on me.
I feel like this guy, though, could be an ancestor of Denethor, maybe. I know, of course, he's just a fictional non-Tolkien character. It's all fiction, but, you know, non-Lord of the Rings written character. But, you know, they can always invent ancestors that Tolkien didn't write about.
Really thought I wouldn't notice.
Yeah. I don't want any trouble.
So how's he gonna get out of this? Maybe he's saved by a seal door?
Don't do that.
There we go, and your ancestors are not looking good right now. Ooh, ow.
You didn't say the Hall of Law was assembled by Elros himself.
You knew Elros?
An uncommon spirit. I was always closer with his brother.
Remarkable.
Is that Elrond's brother?
The account of a human spy retrieved from an enemy dungeon. He drew this.
It is a map.
Oh. Whoa.
And the inscription?
Black speech is not only of a place, but a plan. To create a realm of their own.
And the Southlands are in great danger.
Yep, no shit.
The Southlands are but the beginning.
Oh shit. Wait, who is this? What is that? That's it. Yeah, that's a Harfoot, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, those are cool. I like.
Nobody goes off trail. That's right.
Those little wolf masks. Actually, they're huge wolf masks or whatever they are. Masks are.
So it's not better.
Are kind of scary.
We can't carry the cart without you.
No Brandyfoot has ever been left behind.
His foot is looking quite brandy lately. But yeah, this guy reminds me so much of Don McMonahan.
You know, after I lost Rose, the wheels broke out from under me. I saw you in the grass. You were so beautiful that day. In an instant, I knew I'd grow old with you, Marigold. We'll make it to the Grove.
I don't want to help him. He's a giant with a brackish temper who sometimes murders fireflies.
That was an accident, not I say. Would you rather I let slip to Melba? It was you put fireweed in her toe cream. I'll keep watch.
Toe cream? Toe cream? Okay. Sure, toe cream. Hobbits use toe cream.
I just have to fetch it from my cart.
Oh, good idea. You do that. Fetch it from your cart.
There. Rested legs and full carts. No. Aha! Full carts and fuller bellies.
Mr. Burrows!
What is it now?
Burrows. I feel like that word is very Tolkien-y, isn't it? It feels familiar to me.
You got left.
Tookborough. Tookborough, yeah.
I'm almost ready.
Right. No, I mean left. Yes. No, I'll tell him right now. I'll go straight now.
Calm yourself and get yourself...
So, Sadok Burrows?
Strange girl, that one. Most agreeable, honourable Harfoots.
This feels familiar.
And fuller bellies. Before we begin our next journey, we remember those from prior migrations who fell behind. And should any Harfoot fall behind this migration, they likewise will be carried with us in our hearts and in our memories. We could not wait for them. But here, now, Miles Brightapple, stuck in the snows of the mountain pass.
We wait for you.
Oh, that's so sad.
Chance Proudfellow. Yarrow Proudfellow. Strap. Dewis. Lindsay Proudfellow. Taken by landslide one rainy winter day.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, look who it is.
Daffodil Burrows. Wolves.
Burrows. His wife, maybe? Uh-oh.
Lovo Bulgerbook. Bees. You all loved him, but he wasn't Egypt.
That's a nice turn of phrase there. We wait for you. Uh-oh. 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 Looks like a crazy monster.
No, right?
Hey, Nori, Got something's out of the bag.
You have lied, you've stolen, brought a dangerous outsider into our midst.
He was lost, hurt. What was I supposed to do?
Extraordinary. Have you ever heard tell of beings falling from the star?
I've heard of beings who had turned into stars. Never the other way round. The pages were all burnt up. Why didn't you bother to read them?
I thought we'd have time later.
Who's we?
Just me, he's my friend. Stick to the path, flee every danger. Heaven forbid we explore something new.
Eleanor Kellermark Brandyfoot. Our laws are clear. Any Harefoot that breaks them is to be decaravaned.
Decaravaned. That's a cool word. That is not a common word.
Miss Brandyfoot is young. But there's much hair still to grow on her toes as sense between her ears. The Brandyfoot cart will be with us.
To talk about this, now, do you mean the back of the back, or do you mean like
The middle of the back.
You may as well have stamped our name in the book of the left behinds.
Oh, that's harsh. Come on.
Honestly, Nori, do you see a destiny in this?
Yes.
Do you think you're special? You're just a child.
I know I'm not special, but he is special. I can feel it.
This is too... She's too pure to be wrong about this, guys. He can't be Sauron. He can't. It just can't be Sauron, man. That would just be too wrong for this guy to be someone evil, you know? A mistake maker, yes. But evil, hell no.
the Galadriel, Scourge of the Orcs?
Never mind.
Who gets to escort her back?
He is young, isn't he? Isildur.
Thrown out of your horse train.
That wasn't my fault.
Actually, it feels right. That one wasn't.
I wasn't talking to you!
It's so weird to hear him called Isil. Weird nickname for, like, Tolkien. We're so used to, like, full names. Aragorn, son of Aragorn, and then, like, Isil.
In 9 days' time, when the sea trial begins and that ship launches, you will be on it.
How fares the quest for peace?
Better than expected.
You are more than you claim. I found this in the Hall of Law.
Oh, yeah? He had that on the boat, didn't he?
I found this on a dead man.
Many ages ago, a man bearing that mark united the scattered tribes of the Southland, your lands, Halbrand. Your people have no king, for you are him.
Really? So he's the king of Mordor?
I'm not the hero you seek.
Okay, this guy's going through his own Aragorn journey. Guilt because his ancestor made mistakes.
Come with me to Middle Earth, and together we will redeem both our bloodlines.
Ooh, look at that shot. Wow.
It is here, Father. The moment we feared. The elf has arrived.
Who's her father? I forget. Wow, they really are moving fairly undetected. So much green.
Go on, Poppy, you fall behind.
Just give me a moment.
Back.
Friend.
Speak friend and enter.
This is how we keep up with the others, all of us. He helps us and we help him.
Can we, man? Can we bring him?
Yeah, I don't remember them having... Ooh. Well, that came out of nowhere. Pulling them out into the sunlight, nice. Tug of war. Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
Release the warg.
Oh. What kind of warg is it gonna look like? Lord of the Rings warg or Hobbit warg? Or something new? That's something new. Whoa. Shit. Oh, they are not holding back with the blood. Ugh. There's a lot of teeth. Hell yeah. Oh, crap. Shit.
Bring him to Adar.
Bring him to Sauron? Adar, that can't be Sauron. What? Well, maybe it is Sauron. Oh man, did we just get our first look at Sauron in his fair form?
The man you hold in your dungeons is no
Okay, this is a preview of next week. I guess I'll watch it.
leaderless. I call on you to finish the task left undone.
We're making good progress in the old mine. It is to you and me, lad, to be ready.
Can I go back to the credits, please? No. Credits. Credits! Just let me watch the credits of the episode. Amazon, what are you doing? Play. No, hi, I'm trying to click hide in time. My God, this is weird. Finally, my God. Amazon's player is shit. That was cool. That was a really fun episode. I wish we could have had a little bit more of Nori and the Stranger. But the Numenorian stuff was really good. Even the elf guy with all of his Mordor Watch elves, Southland elves, you know, rebelling. They were so close to rebelling, man. That warg was gnarly, dude. After these credits roll, I'm gonna look at Sauron a little bit. Who I imagine is Sauron. Yeah, that was a really good episode. Good fight choreography at the end there. Really good. That was fun. Good action sequences. That's Sauron. Interesting. He reminds me of Legolas's father. I just can't think of his name right now. I don't know why. Cool though. Cool. That's cool. I'm just gonna Google Adar for a second. Is that a name that was already associated with Sauron? I feel like it was. Okay, I guess not. Okay, it's unclear. It's a newly created name for this show. It might or might not be Sauron. I don't know. Cool. Well, I look forward to next week. Thanks for watching this reaction with me, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you watching. If you like this reaction, be sure to check out my other reactions to shows like Star Wars. Shows like Star Wars. Shows like The Mandalorian, a whole lot of Marvel shows, The Book of Boba Fett, a whole lot of stuff. This might or might not go on YouTube. We will see. But it is available on Patreon. And thank you so much for being a patron of my Patreon if you are watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later, younglings.